supposed to be fucking live from like what? I had this shit like set up from like ever since like 10 a.m., man. Sorry for the fucking wait. I had to feed my brain. I had to go get my coffee. It's another cloudy fucking day. And with a cloudy day on a Sunday, right? It's something called cloud seeding. You know, after it rained last night and shit, regardless if you heard it, regardless if your ass was motherfucking sleeping and shit. Welcome to the Fuckery Video Talk. My live stream and what I do over here. We talk fuckery and we talk facts over here. Alright? Fat shout out to all of you checking out my individual videos. Yeah, I'm drinking my shit, man. What's up? What you gotta say, man? You alright? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let a couple of people join today's live stream. Shit, man, I was supposed to have my motherfucking tablet charged up, and even my other motherfucking phone charged up, man. So because of that, what? It seems like what? I'm unprepared for this live stream. And y'all see the topics under today's live stream. Right? So what should I talk about first? What should I talk about first here to y'all? Because y'all see the topics, right? Malcolm Jamal Warner, R.I.P. He used to play Theo on The Cosby Show, right? Then 2 days after Michael Jamal Warner dies, what is it? The rock artist Ozzy Osborne dies. But you know, people been saying that he been fucking satanic and all this shit. All right. Right? So the death comes in threes, right? The death comes in threes, right? And then after Ozzy Osbourne death, because Ozzy Osbourne death, it ain't even really get talked about like Michael Jamal Warner from The Cosby Show that played Theo Huxtable. Then you just hear about Hulk Hogan dead. Oh, so the death really comes in motherfucking three. Like how it's three people watching me right now on today's live stream. Fat shout out to each and every one of you. What's up? Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. I hope y'all checked out my Hulk Hogan video part 2 that I just recently did. I had some things to say, so that's the reason why it's a part 2 to R.I.P. icon, the legend, Hulk Hogan. And I say this, why? Because I grew up watching wrestling. Certain wrestling moves, I used to go to school to be wanting to do that shit on other people, children, and all that shit. Not like I was a badass, but I just wanted to try like some of those wrestling fucking moves, man, that the Ultimate Warrior did. George the Animal still dead. Bob Backlund dead. And if I had got those wrestling moves down pat, I would have fucking probably killed somebody or choked somebody the fuck out. But R.I.P. the legend Hulk Hogan, man, dies at 71 from what? Cardiac arrest? Or is what I said in my video from part 1 here? What? The man took a lot of steroids. Your body was pumped up. Hulkamania. Like, yo, look. Hulk Hogan used to be like this. Look. Hulkamania. Am I right about this shit? And what really killed Hulk Hogan? Can some of y'all people in today's live stream tell me in y'all motherfucking comments, man? Because steroids killed that man. Right? All right, let me read some of the comments. Hold on, but before I read the comments, listen, we're only 6 minutes in for today's live stream. Share my content. Don't be a hater. This is only for the fuckery video talk. And I believe we're on the right channel. I'll be doing totally different live streams up on Weezy Radio News. We might talk about this on Weezy Radio News channel, but I'm going to switch up the little topics here. All right. Fast shout out to every one of you that came to my live stream and checking me out today, man. I feel good, man. It's a Sunday fun day. All right. Hold on. Let me take my little drink and then I'm gonna read some of the comments because a couple of people were saying hi and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But we're gonna get back to R.I.P. the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan. I grew up on watching that guy. Regardless if he was a racist or not, too. That's the thing. Because people like, oh, he was a racist, this, that. All right, regardless if he was a fucking racist. Donald Trump is a racist, and he got fucking Larry Hoover out of jail. So what are you saying? All right? Donald Trump was a racist, and Mr. Kanye West, right, still went to the White House to deal with Donald Trump. So what the fuck are you saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can comment below today. Yeah, I hate when people like, and I'm in public and people are just, playing music, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to take my drink and we're going to read a few of these comments because a couple of y'all are checking me out today on today's motherfucking live stream. I hope that music that y'all just heard in the background, I hope that shit ain't blocking my motherfucking live stream. And I don't believe it's gonna block my live stream at all. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, fuck. All right, let's read these comments. And I'm going to get to the rest of these topics. Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osborne, Michael Jamal Warner, ICE agents in NYC, and the skies outside. Because I'm in New York City, and it's very fucking cloudy. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't believe your device and the artificial intelligence, like the fucking robot that's trying to take over your job and all that. This is the reason for no cash register, like no human being giving you actual dollars and money. It's an artificial intelligence machine. Scan your item. I'll get to that a little later for y'all, man. All right, let's read these comments, though. All right, we got Bella, Nicole Rogers. What? Kenny Bernard saying hi. All right, thank you. You like my voice? Thank you. Much appreciated. You know. Yes, I am strong. I have a high frequency about myself. I'm very confident in myself. I believe in strongly what I believe in. And it's nothing wrong with that, Bella, of what I'm saying here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, confidence in life is swings out here, you know? So you got to be confident out here. You can't be, thinking the way you thinking and then you still like on some negative shit. So I thank you for that comment there. All right, yeah. I heard about Michael Jamal Warner. They're saying he actually drowned. Listen, I'm hearing a bunch of stories about Michael Jamal's Warner's death. And maybe something is not up or something ain't right. Or maybe it's a fucking situation where it goes back to what I said about the sun being bigger and hotter on the planet and how it's going to change the timeline on the planet Earth. And when it changes the timeline, when it changes a different type of frequency, a different type of dimension, we will see a lot of sea creatures. We will see a lot of things in these skies that our eyes never, ever seen before. And this is not no fear mongering. And this is something that the government can't even do anything about because they already been doing shit and trying to cover up shit. Go look up the word cloud seeding and what they have did, and people in fucking Kerryville, Texas was not being notified. None of the children's, nothing. And then a whole bunch of torrential, what do you call like the rain? Because I call it like rain that come down mad fucking hard. Nigga, it could be 2 feet, 3 feet of rain. What do you call that shit? I don't call that shit fucking rain. I call that shit like some fucking torrential downpours. Like abnormal shit. Crazy fucking floodings. Okay. Yeah, but give me a sec. Cause we're gonna talk about Michael Jamal Warner today. Rest in peace to a beautiful soul, a great fucking spirit. I'm hearing, he had a lot of videos where he was talking about that he was just being like attacked by, the Illuminati. The Illuminati is the music industry, the acting industry, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. And we already know how they play when you talk against these people. You go on your social media platform, like I'm on my social media platform, talking the truth to each and every one of you today or whatever about what the fuck is going on out here. They always want to try to kill you, lock you up, or try to shut your ass down. Look at Dr. Umar Johnson. I ain't mean to talk about him. I don't know if the man is a fucking fraud or not. But I know when you keep jumping on social media as big as you might be, right? And you keep asking for donations and all that. And then when the people really find you out, what ends up happening? They freeze your fucking PayPal. They freeze your Cash App. Because if it's the government, they could do all that shit to you. They don't give a fuck. We all got a social security number out here. All right? Also, whatever is not mentioned in the thumbnail of this video, I want to talk about even, the young brother, because that's what I'm going to say here. The young brother that got stopped by Jacksonville police and how they told him to get the fuck out the car, bashed his window. He was literally wearing a seatbelt, got pulled out his car, family outrage, blah, blah, blah. We're going to talk about that too, right? But let's get back to these comments here. If you think I'm done, I'm not done. Because, I like with my channel here, we 16 minutes in, we probably going to go an hour or even fucking 2 hours, man, with this live stream today. Because I miss you all. I've been slacking on a couple of my live streams. Doing a live stream for a half hour on some comments, which I gotta say. And then people like, they ain't really got nothing to say. People acting like they shy. People acting like they don't want to ask me no questions. But then all of the questions come after I do a live stream. All of the questions come after I do an individual video. Why? All right, I know people out there in the world, they busy too. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to these comments here. All right. Kids YouTube account said hi to me. Why K Dark friend says hi. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's being safe out there. But I still got a good 4 or 5 topics, man. Before I get out of here today on today's live stream, I got at least 4 or 5 topics as far as what we talked about for 18 minutes so far. But right now I'm just into the comment section right now. And I'm drinking my beer. I'm not even smoking no blunt. I ain't got to prove nothing to y'all like, I got weed. I'll show y'all a whole big bag of what the fuck I got. Weezy Radio, me. Have any one of you that's checking me out today on today's live stream, have any one of you checked out Weezy Radio Podcast? Have you ever clicked the fucking link and take a listen to what I do with the music? I'm not a rapper over here. I'm a DJ. All right? Just to let you know. You know that. Yo, somebody said I look very pretty in a do-rag. Hey, thank you. It's not a do-rag. It's a motherfucking stocking cap. I have locks in my hair. All right? And a couple of live streams, couple of videos. Y'all will be seeing my motherfucking locks. My birthday is coming up, man. My birthday is on September 4th coming up. You know, so I'm a motherfucking Virgo over here. Virgos rock. And my birthday is what? Around Labor Day motherfucking weekend. So I'll be somewhere. I'll be somewhere turned up, showing y'all pictures, videos, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to reply to that comment. Now let's read the next comment. Hold on. Okay, Bella says he grounded by the way, cause he was trying to save his 8-year-old daughter by swimming across the whole lake. Wow. So is that what really happened, Bella? Because this is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm hearing multiple fucking stories. I'm hearing if the Rip Currents was crazy, why would you bring your family to Costa Rica and then you go swimming, knowing they got a bunch of fucking signs up about the Rip Currents is very dangerous, the waves is very dangerous in the sea. And as far as I'm concerned, I just know as the sun is getting bigger and hotter, I'm here to tell you and you and you, all my subscribers, don't get in that water this summer. You got mermaids, you got sea creatures that we never never think that was existed out here will be washing up. Will be washing up on the seaside, and we will. The true and living today, the people that's alive like me and you will be seeing it. Some people gonna go crazy. Some people gonna pull their phones out like, yo, what the fuck is this? Oh, you ain't know it was a whole nother world, a whole nother earth in those waters. And it's not even about the signs or anything. If Michael Jamal Warner and his daughter and his family went to Costa Rica and they knew and they seen signs about the Rip Currents and all that, you still gonna go and take your surfboard and go and surf up against God's waves, right? Because the earth is changing. The whole atmosphere is changing. We in a whole different timeline. Some of y'all people that's still stuck in this third dimension currently that we're under right now, nah, your ass need to be on the fifth dimension. Because if you in the fifth dimension, you can see certain shit that's going on that people that's still stuck eating fucking animals and stuck in the third dimension can't fucking see through shit right now. Because they fucking stuck. Believe me, man. I'm spitting facts over here. But let's get back to these comments, though. Before I get back to Michael Jamal Warner and then Ozzy Osborne and then NYC ICE agents and our galactic fam that's in these cloudy motherfucking skies right now. Because I got something to say about that. All right, all right, Bella says he grounded, by the way, because he was trying to save his 8-year-old daughter by swimming across the whole lake. Wow. You know, hearing this story, man, it just, I mean, Shit, Kobe and his daughter was in a fucking helicopter and the shit fucking crashed. And Michael Jamal Warner and his daughter was in the lake or the fucking sea. Sea is different than a lake. Here, Bella. But I get your message though. All right, somebody said what? I'm like I'm like a melanated Epstein? What? The fuck are you saying, bro? Like, what are you saying to me, man? Is that a comment to somebody else that's commenting under my live stream today? Or is that towards me? Because you could go check out my video where I said, what's going on? Release the motherfucking Epstein files. Can we talk about that? Because clearly, your president, Mr. Donald Trump, because I've been told people, voting is delusional. Let's talk about that right now. Voting is delusional, right? And I didn't vote for Trump. But I somewhat agree, because me being an American U.S. citizen born here, I agree somewhat of what the fuck he's doing right now. Because the last administration was not going to get this shit done. Am I right about this? I got to be somewhat right about this shit. So, you know, but at the end of the day, Mr. Trump, and I said this on my video and probably even my last live stream. Go check it out. Why is the Jeffrey Epstein files not being released? Oh, I get it. The president that you voted for, name is clearly in it. Now, as far as the having sex with little children and all that shit, I don't know, man. But it might be a reason why before the election Trump said, yo, you make me president, I'll release the Jeffrey Epstein files. I remember him saying this shit. I think, shit, I got hiccups. I think even some of y'all motherfucking Trump supporters, y'all people that voted for this shit, y'all people that voted for him, y'all people have fucking said this shit. You know? I'm gonna read this comment, you know? I gotta use the bathroom, but I need to take another swig off of this. And I'm gonna come back to this comment because we're on talking about the Jeffrey Epstein files. But I do remember Trump saying that he was gonna release the files. All of a sudden, he becomes president. He fucking only releases the JFK files and he doesn't want to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. Why? Why? Oh, I get it. Your name is in that motherfucker. So what? You been sleeping with little children too? Because a lot of people, a lot of Democrats, allegedly, and a lot of people feel that you're a convicted felon from the little case you got in New York. And that we currently have a criminal fucking president in the fucking White House right fucking now. And maybe it seems like that is to be because you don't want to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. Wow. So this is why people don't trust politicians, man. You trust politicians, they be lying like a motherfucker. And when they lie, they definitely don't give a fuck about me or you. Y'all seen what Trump did? Hey, vote for me. Right? Last year, before the election. You know what I seen? I don't know if you seen it, or you probably seen it, but people like to ignore shit when they see it with their own two eyes. I seen a bunch of Latinos voted for Trump. And now the same Latinos in New York City and LA and sanctuary cities got to get the fuck out. Because they didn't do what the fuck they were supposed to do in time. Or maybe it's a time where you got to self-deport your ass out of here before the federal agents come here for you. And then when they come here for you, you can't come back at all, period. Because the way how with Trump and all this shit, I don't think Trump is going to get impeached. They're going to put Trump. Trump is the last president, and this is the first year of all of this shit going on and his policies and all this shit. I guarantee you, Trump is the last president, and Trump going to be reelected, just like how President Obama got reelected and was in that shit for 8 fucking years and did absolutely nothing. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, man. I had to shit. I'm drinking beer, man. I got another one. I got a few more things to talk about. We was just talking about Trump. You know, I didn't vote. You know, honestly, the last person I voted for was Obama. And then when I found out that Obama didn't do shit, that's when I started telling people on my YouTube channel, you know, you could go back on all my live streams that I did from 2021, 2023, all that shit, you know? That's when I found out the truth and the honest motherfucking truth out here. But I shit you not. Donald Trump gonna be the last president. It's predicted, people. Donald Trump is the last president. It's no more presidents after him. This is the reason why they got artificial intelligence, AI, and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The dollar bill. If you in America, the dollar bill, the value is being cut from that shit. So at the end of the day, with Bitcoin, debit cards, so much different apps for you to transfer money, invest your money into, and all that, and then it grows and all that. Crypto, all this, Binance, all this. We're going to that because the value of the dollar bill is not going to be the value of what the fuck it is currently right now. Put a fucking dollar in Bitcoin. I bet you only got 56 cents, and then when you transfer that shit to somebody, nigga, what? They only gonna get 25 cents because Bitcoin price is way up there right now. That's why. So we're going to a digital currency, people. All right? But I want to get back to these comments because I got a few more topics to talk about. I don't really know how long I'm going to be on this live stream for today, but I plan to be on it for a good while and make it worth your while. All right? I want to read this next person comment, and it came from the same person, Bella, number one. She said, you know, she or he, whatever, you can let me know, Bella, right? First, shout out to everybody liking my live stream today and coming up in here. You know, feel free to ask me questions, man. I don't know everything, man, but I can let y'all know some things that's going on, whatever, you know. But Bella says, nobody likes Donald Trump, by the way, but I really like you. You sound really nice, by the way, but I'm a boy, but I'm not gay, by the way. Okay, I get you, but listen, off of your comment, I appreciate it, but I don't flow that way. All right? Like whatever type of fun boy business, I don't flow that way at all. I just talk on my channel and know what I know and say what the fuck I say over here. All right? Next comment though. Hunter the Gamer Dude says, sup? Hey, what's up? What's going on with you, man? Grand rising, grand shining, man. Yeah, I'm just replying to some other comments here, man. Yeah, I was just checking out, you know, some people that was walking past the crib and shit. Somebody said, I can tell you smell like flowers. I mean, what? That's what you're seeing around me, man. At the end of the day, I'm around the trees and I'm around motherfucking nature. You feel me? Between all of this negative energy out here these days, all this toxic shit around, all you could do is be around nature. You know what I'm saying? All right, next comment. Same person says, what? Nah, you talking fuckery. I don't even want to read that shit, man. You know? Sounds like it's a lot of people coming on my channel giving me gay comments and all this bullshit. Like it's spiritual, man. And that word spiritual ain't dealing with no gay shit, man. That gay shit, that shit belong to the devil. And I said it. It's the truth. If you're gay and you're a gay man, something happened fucked up in your life that you turned gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you mean to tell me those gay people is following the Democrat Obama right? That he jump on the TV and telling fucking people that, oh, if you got a problem, go and talk to a man. Yeah, Obama didn't hear what Trump said when Trump became president once again. Is man and fucking woman. Meaning is dick and pussy. It's not dick to dick and it's not pussy to pussy. Oh, but Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Obama, and all these fucking Democrats and all these Democratic fucking states made y'all people feel like, oh, it's cool to be gay. It's all right to be gay. But y'all people don't know when y'all was raised around some of the same parents that's raising y'all that believe in the Holy Quran, believe in the fucking Holy King James Bible, and believes in God's laws. And what is God's laws these days? Man and woman, dick and pussy. Straight up. And y'all mad. Y'all mad because Donald Trump signed to that shit. And y'all got to deal with that shit for the next 3 years, nigga. Dick and pussy, nigga. Man and woman. It's like what Trump is saying is like, fuck your gay life, nigga. Fuck your gay life. That's what he's saying, clearly. Fuck your gay life. Ain't no gay marriage, nigga. It's man and woman. And that's what God made it as. Or the Most High or the Creator made it as. Man and woman. Dick and pussy. That's what I made. And y'all mad? Oh, because Biden, the Democrats had it as, oh, a woman could marry to a fucking woman. Huh? That's not right. A woman could marry to a woman, a man could marry to a man. But a woman can't get another woman pregnant. It's the dick. A dick. Okay? You know, like a woman to suck a man's dick. It's the dick that bring a fucking another human being into this world. Not a pussy. And a dick to dick doesn't bring another child into the world. But y'all dumbass people that's down with that shit want the chemicals in the world and all this shit for that to happen. It can't happen. Impossible. And then you got the same people, they gonna come on my video and bash me. I don't give a fuck. Comment under my fucking channel, I'll bark back at you and tell you the same shit like what Donald Trump told all of you, man and woman out here. Because that you know, it's real. It's you know, like you know, listen. If you gay, listen, you do what the fuck you do. I don't give a fuck. That's your life, nigga. But at the end of the day, I gotta go with what's right. Man and woman is the right cosmic law dealing with the Most High God. Being gay That is nothing but Satan, people. I gotta be real with this shit, man. It's Satan, man. Something happened in your life that you turned gay. All right, yeah. All right, you might meet a man, you a woman, you might meet a man. What you think? What? Every man is perfect? What the fuck? You think every man is going to treat you the way how you want to be treated? All right, every man ain't going to give you their fucking money. So a woman might just turn gay. All right, yo, well then this gay bitch could do more for me than you. But that gay bitch can't give you a baby though. Yeah, the gay bitch could give you money if she got more money than another normal nigga, right? Right? But she can't give you another baby. I know that for a fact. I don't give a fuck about what the government talking about, the DNA, whatever the fuck they could create, whatever, man. Man and woman is fucking natural. The pussy and the dick is fucking natural out here, all right? But that gay shit, that shit ain't natural. That shit was something that they approved in today's world. Fuck out of here with that, man. Next topic. So, I want to talk about Donald Trump, his administration, and the border guy, Mr. Tom Homan. And what they said that they're about to do to my city, NYC, how they about to really flood the fucking zone. Listen, we not even in the month of August yet. It's like what? One more month of summer, right? One more month of summer coming up here. August is the hottest fucking month of the summer. So will the sun get bigger and hotter on the planet? Will we face 98 degrees, 100 and something degrees? Or will it be cloudy like this where the weather is comfortable? Not too hot, not too cold. Right in between, comfortable. You ride a bike, you in your car, you get a nice little motherfucking breeze. Right? So, hold on. Let me take another sip of this. So I want to talk about this because a week and a half ago, a border patrol agent that works for that force got like, you know, it was an attempted robbery from a legal migrant in NYC. This happened in NYC, Manhattan. What is that? That's Riverside. What is that? Riverside Drive, Riverside Park. I think that's over there by the A and the fucking C line, uptown Manhattan, man. You know, I was working over there. I never really like been over there on some hangout, but I know that over there is a very cool hangout spot. And the Bronx is not too far from there. So in this fucking case, man, shout you out. Can you give me a donation? I mean, this is the first time I'm ever actually seeing your name, checking me out on my channel. Yeah, but I'm before I get back to these comments, because I want you to see what I said, and you're probably gonna have to go back on my live stream to see what I said. But just in case if you comment again, I will mention it again. I'll shout you out. But listen, I've been doing that. You have to send me a motherfucking donation here. Somebody said that I look guilty. How do I look guilty? I look guilty about what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to come back on my live stream and say what I look guilty about. Because I don't look guilty about nothing. I'm definitely not guilty about nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I respect it. You a big fan. Your name is what? Football Master 19. You're what? DEFKAS. I'm a big fan. Hi, okay. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Juan, what? Juan, J-I-M, Mendez, no, that's not even, I ain't pronouncing that right. Menez, Juan Menez, what's up? Ashley whatever your last name is. You talking about I look guilty. What I look guilty about, man? I don't look guilty about nothing. You know what I mean? Gorilla JYM. No true. He gave the gay, trans, bi, lesbian community rights. Right? And that is the reason Gorilla JYM of why these people are like very hyped up about their rights and getting sex changes done and all that. And now they are fucking simply mad because Trump cut all that shit the fuck off. And I don't blame Trump, man. Cut that shit the fuck off, man. If anything, I got gay friends. Like, I got, like I know a lot of, a few, not a lot, but I say a few gay women. I know how to come at them. They know how to come at me. But like, as far as like a gay man, nah, I shit you not. I don't know no gay men. I don't know no gay men. And I don't speak on none of them people. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Somebody, what? Ernest Blofeld says gold, bro. Yeah, gold is very fucking high price right now, I believe. Maybe this is the reason why a lot of robberies going on for the price of gold right now. In America especially. Or maybe all around the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gold and Bitcoin, flat currency. The same person says. And I believe that is where the money is at. I think gold and silver, man, is a high fucking price right now. Am I right about this shit? All right, I gotta view somebody's message, man, because Somebody say, yep, God, not a fag. Okay, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm not with that shit, man, at all, man. But, you know what I mean? Look, I'm trying to even show the comment, you know what I mean? And it's like they trying to shadow ban this shit. Like all of your messages got retracted. And it's not even me, bro. I'm trying to show the shit. And they don't even, look, error, try again. All right, we got Abraham. What? Salute. All right. No problem, man. You straight from Mexico and shit was good. It's crazy, man, how my Latinos, before the election, I swear I seen a lot of videos, man, coming out of LA, California too. A lot of my Latinos, man, voted for fucking Trump, and Trump turned his back on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. So I'm just replying to your little comment. Salute. Oh, you from Mexico and shit. You in Mexico or you in LA? You know what I mean? Like, so, and this is why they say, yo, don't vote for that fucking orange man. You know what I mean? We all in a Hitler state of mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, he coming after the Spanish people, the Mexicans, nigga. He coming after the Haitians, nigga. How much black U.S. citizens that look like me is Haitian out here that don't got no papers? You know what I mean? How many black fucking U.S. citizens that's born here that look like, oh, they might be Haitian? So how is this shit gonna work with, a border patrol agent being robbed, getting shot in his fucking face out here by an illegal migrant that's a Dominican? You know what I mean? How much Dominicans out here that been born here? You know what I mean? And then you mean to tell me ICE agents gonna come to New York City and just look at people that say that, oh, they illegal and this and that? Like to all my Dominicans, to all my Haitian people, and to all my U.S. citizen people, American people that got a West Indian background family like me. When you see them out here, don't run. Especially if you got identification on you. Fuck you running for? Don't run. Because if you run, that means you illegal. That's how they're looking at it. That's how they're looking at this shit. So you gotta look at it of how the federal agents that is gonna flood this fucking city. And even about NYC, I wanted to tell y'all before I go. Yeah, they're gonna flood NYC, right? We got a Labor Day parade coming up, right? West Indian Day parade, right? You got the whole city out here. You got millions of fucking people that's coming to Brooklyn, the borough where I'm born in, man. Kings County Hospital, man. About to go out there and party. Haiti, St. Vincent, Grenada, Barbados, Trinidad, St. Lucia, and other Caribbean islands on Labor Day weekend. Meanwhile, you got ICE agents ready to do this deportation shit out here. People, be careful and be safe. You can still have fun. No fear mongering. Have fun. My birthday is September 4th. I'm going to be having fun because I'm a motherfucking... Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Virgo. Y'all see that, right? Virgo. So wherever I'm going to be at, I'm going to be having fucking fun out here too. I'm trying to think. We an hour right now. Should I go another hour? Nah, Weezy Radio, I'm out of here. I love you all. Later.